To Be Like Jesus, written by Ellen G. White.
Work for the night is coming. Work through the morning hours. Work while the dew is sparkling. Work mid springing flowers. Work when the day grows brighter. Work in the glowing sun. Work for the night is coming when man's work is done.
Relating to the natural word. August 26. Work, for the earth's night is coming.
Those who are wise shall shine like the brightness of the firmament, and those who turn many to righteousness like the stars forever and ever. Daniel 12, verse 3.
The work given us is a great and important one, and in it are needed wise, unselfish workers, workers who understand what it means to give themselves to unselfish effort to save souls. But there is no need for the service of men and women who are lukewarm. For such, Christ cannot use. Workers are needed whose hearts are touched with human suffering and whose lives gives evidence that they are receiving and imparting light and life and grace.
The people of God are to come close to Christ in self-denial and sacrifice, their one aim being to give the message of mercy to all the world. Some will work in one way and some in another, as the Lord shall call and lead them, but they are to strive together, seeking to make the work a perfect whole. With pen and voice they are to labor for him. The printed word of truth is to be translated into different languages and carried to the ends of the earth.
My heart is often burdened because so many who might work are doing nothing. They are the sport of Satan's temptation. Every church member who has a knowledge of the truth is expected to work while the day lasts, for the night cometh, wherein no one can work. Ere long we shall understand what that night means. The Spirit of God is being grieved away from the earth. The nations are angry with one another. Widespread preparations are being made for war. The night is at hand. Let the church arouse and go forth to do its appointed work. Every believer, educated or uneducated, can bear the message.
Eternity stretches before us. The curtain is about to be lifted. What are we thinking of? That we cling to our selfish love of ease, while all around us souls are perishing? Have our hearts become utterly callous? Can we not see and understand that we have a work to do in behalf of others? My brethren and sisters, are you among those who having eyes see not and having ears hear not? Is it in vain that God has given you a knowledge of his will? It is in vain that he has sent you a warning after warning of the nearness of the end. Do you believe the declarations of his word concerning what is coming upon the world? Do you believe that God's judgments are hanging over the inhabitants of the earth? How then can you sit at ease, careless and indifferent? Work, for the night is coming under the sunset skies, while their bright tints are glowing. Work, for daylight flies. Work till the last beam fadeth, fadeth to shine no more. Work, for the Lord is coming when man's work is sore. Join us tomorrow for another devotional reading by God's grace. Immerse yourself in the Word of God and His creation, and you will truly be blessed.